Hey everyone, welcome. We wanted to pop on me and TJ and see how everybody's doing with all the virus and just everything going on. And also to let everybody know, um, let's see, um, we're gonna start doing mini classes, free classes going on. I want to really try to help people, whether it be a meditation, whether it be a simple way of doing workings. Um, Something to give back to y'all, especially in this time of need. We all have things that, we're being affected one way or another, whether it's energetically, monetarily, one way or another, and just to give back. I think that's the biggest important thing. I didn't want to take long because I know it's late. But I wanted to get this out and I wanted to let y'all know. And I hope everybody's doing all right. And just remember to be gentle with yourself. Enjoy the days of togetherness. I know it can be a little stir crazy at times because we're stuck in our houses. And please stay in as much as you can, unless you have to go to the store or necessity. And I know get out in Mother Nature. Go out if it's nice. Go out and connect. I've been starting to work out. Move your body, get things going. Don't just
move your body.
Yeah. I will say it's definitely been a motivator to get my body moving and to not be on my phone as much, and oddly enough. So do you have anything to say during this time?
Whoever's in here, say what's up. Say hey. We've been stir crazy as hell because we got our 3 kids here and we have been just stressed the fuck out.
Him more than me. I kind of enjoy the kids home, but they're fun. They're fun. It's just adapting.
What's up, everyone? We got 2 people say hey.
Thank y'all who's watching. So
we got a live chat over there if you guys want to chat it up with us.
If you have any questions at this time,
Lydia Bueno, what's up?
Hi, guys. Hi, Lydia. How are you, honey?
How you doing down in the Sunshine State?
We're doing pretty good. It's been a little stir crazy. We have the kids at home, so how are you doing? Sorry, I can't see. Hold on, Lily.
She's good. She's isolating.
Good. Yeah. Good. Social distancing. Always helpful. So, like I said, I don't know if you saw Lydia. We are going to be doing more like on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm going to try to get on YouTube more, where I want to.
She wants to actually do something. Yeah. She wants to actually teach something.
I want to actually teach. I want to actually get out there and help y'all, and also just connect. I miss you. I really do miss you guys. So I'm sorry I've been kind of quiet. There's been a lot going on. We've been pouring candles, busy with orders, which I'm grateful for. But
people going crazy.
Yes, they are going crazy. I'm going to tell you, the one thing we're looking for is the hardest damn thing to find for some damn reason is toilet paper. Toilet paper. I don't know why it's so hard. And chicken.
And that rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Now, why don't we talk about, let's teach something now. Let's talk about some herbs. Why don't you talk about.
Hey, Candace, how are you?
Hi, Candace Sachs. Let's talk about some herbs and some stuff that people can do to help with the emotions they got going on right now.
Well, that's kind of the big thing. Like, guys, I don't know if you know this, but I use doTERRA essential oil. So a lot of the times, not everybody uses doTERRA. So, but for me, I love it. I've used it. It was a gift to me. When I was pregnant with our oldest. So with using the oils, citrus oils are going to be uplifting. They're going to be energizing. They're also very calming and kind of center you back in. Also, we have a great anxiety blend that I love making. Um, so if you guys have questions, TJ is doing moderating as I'm talking.
I got my wireless keyboard, so let's do this.
But literally, use your lavender, use your basil. Basil's really good for your adrenaline system. So it helps you balance stress. It helps you balance, it helps calm you. It helps sedate. Basil is a great herb, and plus it's great for money. So, that's always a help. But anyways, I'm going to ignore what TJ's doing because he's distracted. Anyways.
I'm sharing, don't mind me.
Lavender, citrus. Bergamot's a really good oil for self-confidence. Grounding herbs. If y'all need grounding, please, please, please.
Keep going. It's just put in the chat right here so you can see it.
Okay. But literally, what do you guys, have you guys been doing anything to help de-stress or help kind of let go of the fear and the panic? Like, how have you guys been coping? Because I know for me, meditation has been huge. Clearing my energy has been huge. Eating healthier and moving my body, like exercising. If you guys like dancing, I love Body Grooves. Literally, I've started it and I absolutely love it. I also do booty yoga, which is really, really nice. So I've started that. Oh, stop. Not on here. Anyways. But during this time, just remember to be gentle with yourself and also with others. It's crazy outside. It really is. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Oh, I understand that. Literally. I'm not in fear at all. At all. Sorry, guys. They're... Oh, no, I'm not in fear at all. I think, honestly, it's just crazy. Like, I'm kind of shocked by how people are acting. Yes, I've actually made a healing candle to send out healing and to send out some peace. I think peace is really needed right now for everybody. It's crazy how everybody's reacting. How is it in Australia, Sonia? Okay. Are you guys in quarantine yet?
No, okay. They're not there yet.
See, you guys are blessed. You guys are blessed. Here in Indiana, like literally the schools are shut down until May. So we have to figure, they're starting up this home system and it's crazy. It's so crazy. But, in this time, I'm trying to keep a normal routine for the kids, trying to keep normal routine for us because we do work from home and we are fulfilling orders. Is it? Yeah, that sucks. Are you guys in full quarantine or are you able, Candace? Well, Sonia, stay safe. I'm glad that, it's pretty calm over there. So that's the good part.
That was me.
Okay. But yeah, we're on basic quarantine where we can still. Okay. Well, that's good. Luckily, for now until like March 30th, the kids are on spring break. But yeah, we have a whole nother month with them home as of right now. So everything's kind of crazy. Wow, you're in Bronx, and wow, that's crazy. That must be so eerie, just knowing that nobody's on the subway and there's no school. Yeah. So tomorrow, I'm probably no, I'm not probably. I am going to do it. Um, Probably around 11 a.m. ish. I
Quit half-ass committing and commit to something. Damn it! What time we doing? 11:30.
We'll do 11:30 Eastern time. But Sonia, I don't know if you'll be able to make it, but literally I'm gonna do a small mini class on meditating. And we may even do a meditation during it. That would probably be helpful. But we'll talk a little bit about meditating, centering energy, just to try to help guys. And then I'll probably pop on. I don't know about every day, but maybe every other day. Sorry, I just got a message from a friend. Um, but literally, yeah, we'll start with the meditation, doing basic. Um, I'm also I'm figuring out the last little bit of details, but I am getting ready to start up doing a psychic development series, and it's going to be a weekly course for about 30, I think, yeah, 35. I decided, and it's going to be about an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour, because I don't want it being too long for you guys and too overwhelming. I want you guys to understand what you're absorbing. Um, but everything, I'm getting the last bit of details in there, um, and moving it that way. So awesome. Awesome. I want to give you guys some content. I'm sorry. It's been horrible. And honestly, it's my fault because I really don't like the camera. And it's forcing me out of my comfort zone. I love teaching. I love in person talk. The classes will most likely be through Zoom. So that is going to be easy going. And then I'm also going to be getting some magical, more root, like hoodoo root working, basic classes started. So
That's a good point. What Candace is saying is that she tends to be more sensitive because she's a Cancer sign, and I think that's important right now with all the energy that's going on right now in the world.
Yeah.
You know, with all the pandemic issues, people are having a lot of fear based going on. There's also a lot of issues with people with negativity because of what they're seeing that's taking place.
Absolutely.
And I think it's not just, people that are sensitive that are feeling it. It's a lot of empathic people that are just picking up other people's energy, and it's just like it's consuming a lot of us. So
yeah.
Doing things like this, I think, is huge because with you offering the meditations, for people and offering, things for people to actually do to help combat this, it's a great way for them to help them to stay grounded and focused.
No, I fully agree. I mean, I'm a Leo, my sun, but my rising is Pisces. So I feel so much at times and it can be overwhelming. So I have to check myself to go, okay, what is this? What am I feeling? And I do have a lot of water in my chart. So it is good I really want to work with you guys to understand and feel energy. And also to help you guys just ground and center, because I mean, ground and centering and just the basics. And that was a basic that I started out with when I was younger, and that it's continued through my practices as being a good staple to keep everything going. Yeah, the moon effects, learning the phases of the moon, also knowing how the moon affects us is important. And just also, knowing who your sun, your astrological, like it's so important to know your moon, your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising, and actually just really looking at your chart and seeing how things are. And I know tons of astrologers. I think I'm gonna put on page of other um, like astrologers and stuff on our page to link them to us
Yeah,
too.
we need to do that anyway. We need
Yeah.
to put a frequently asked questions page together where we have links to other people, you know, as far as astrology stuff goes.
Yeah.
Other
So,
stuff, cool.
but is there anything else that you guys would like to see? I know you guys are on here, so if there's anybody else, please feel free. We've got 5 people. Please feel free to interact and
What's up to all you guys out there? We
Yes.
appreciate you. You know, definitely, you know, like Amanda said and mentioned earlier, you know, we're wanting to help people in this time right now with what's going on. And right now, you know, there's other things that you guys can do at home that, you know, doesn't require you to go and purchase
Yes.
products and do stuff like that. Gosh, I know a lot of people have just been kind of stirred up because they've been inside the house. If the weather's starting to break and get nicer, you know, try to get outside and go do things. You know, if you could just take a walk around the block, even, you know, if you're able to do that, you know, that's a good way to help relieve some of that stuff that you have. You know, you could put on a little bit of meditation if you want, you know, put some headphones on and just listen, or just, you know, zone out, listen to some music while you're doing that. And, you know, get out there because it's easy to do.
Well, not only that, I mean, you guys just going out, if it's a nice sunny day, just stand in the sun for like 5 minutes. It clears your energy. It just, to me, the sun is very soothing. So,
Keep talking.
okay. So, sorry, I saw you wrote something. So
I'll read it to you.
All
You
right.
just keep talking. That's your job.
Wow.
They want to see your beautiful face. They don't care about the guy in the corner.
All right. So, anyways, this is now your time to really start. Take it easy. I know it's stir crazy. Get out there. Get out in Mother Nature. Get out and, you know, if you use essential oils, would you guys like to learn more about essential oils and like how to use them, different combinations? I mean, I love using oils. You do need to dilute them. You need to be careful with them, and you also need to be. Not all the essential oils are the same. I will say that. And it's not that I'm like, okay, I'm just a snob and I've just done doTERRA. I've used many different oils, and I will tell you, be careful. Because some of the cheaper, just because they're cheap, doesn't mean.
Look, you know, we could name you guys off brands all day long, but the reason why we actually like doTERRA, it's not because they're quote unquote the best or the standard for it.
Yeah.
The thing is that they last forever. Now I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. We actually have a bottle of oil that we started off with. A lot of people don't know this, but our first company name was not Three Crows Conjure. It was Three Crows Apothecary.
Yeah.
So the thing is that we started off with making oils for people for emotional stuff, for stuff that they needed for there. We had a Calm the Witch blend. That was one of our top sellers for when we first started. We need to bring that back.
We do need to bring that back. But yeah.
The thing of it is our products, we actually have a bottle that we had from when we first started. And we opened it up. This is, I'm going to tell you, you can be surprised when I tell you this. This was over 2015. This was 2014. We actually started making that. That's when we made it.
Yeah, that's when we made it.
So we had actually opened it up. Guess what? Not rancid. Not 5 freaking years old. And it was not rancid. We opened it up in 2019 to smell it. Not rancid. It was still good. And that's the thing. We have our products, and the reason why our Three Crows Conjure products are $14.95 a bottle for the oils is because they're meant to last for you. They're not there to have for a couple months and then toss them away and go buy another one. It's there for you to continue to use, and all you have to do is shake it up, and it's good. And that's what I love about it, is that we use it because we want people to have something that actually lasts, because they're not going to use it every freaking day.
Awesome.
Aww.
I really hope you like that Peaceful Home. I love the Peaceful Home blend. We make a peace blend that's really, really nice. But I do. I mean, that's the thing that I started this business, and it's been a dream of mine since I started reading when I was 21. I wanted to have my own shop since about, well, no. The wanting the shop was about the age of 18, but when I started doing things professionally, um, I wanted to do it right, but I was so young. So as I grew, and then once I met TJ, I was like, okay, let's do this. I want to do this. And I was working in shops, and I wasn't satisfied, and I really didn't like some of the quality of the products um that they had. And whether it be the herbs would be old and stale, or whatever. But literally um I was like, how can I do it better? And I just did it. And I really put the pride in the hard work. I mean, you guys that you see, I make sure that, certain days I sit down and make the oils, and, I really do put in love and care in everything that we make. And it is an honor to do what I do. And thank you guys, because it's because of you that I'm able to do this. I thank you. I really do. So that gives me more motivation to want to give back to you. And plus, it's just this time, I just want to. I told TJ, I just want to hug everybody. I do, but at a distance at this point, because, well, as much as I love people, I love myself a little bit more. Not wanting to get sick, and I should have been doing this a lot longer. So I guess in this time, if there's anything that you guys want to do, don't hold back. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned is don't hold back. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, and don't be afraid to go after your dreams, no matter what it is. Your dream is going to be different than my dream, and vice versa. So, just really take this time to kind of regroup and allow yourself to breathe, to enjoy, and to connect with yourself, with your family, with, Mother Earth, going outside and connecting and listening, and with your guides, with spirit. So awesome. I love our Florida water. Love it, love it, love it.
So Lydia B was asking, she's doing some meditation. She asked, what else would you recommend for her to do? I was getting ready to let her know that you'll be starting up a psychic development series shortly. But in the meantime, would encourage her to read a couple books.
Yeah, these two books, I used to recommend these books all the time. So this one I love. It's called Trust Your Vibes, by Sonia Choquette. And she also has a book called Ask Your Guides. Those two books were the beginning books of people that I would advise them to help them tune in. If you're looking for a more witchy feel,
Did you show Spirited? I didn't think you
no,
did.
not yet.
Okay.
TJ's getting the more witchier one, but literally Spirited is a good one for mediumship, because there are us out there that are gifted in mediumship and connecting, and this is just your psychic self. But she is a medium, so that's why it is a little more geared towards medium based. But those two books I love. Inner Temple's at the bottom. But I do highly recommend, like, if you're wanting a good foundation in witchcraft, if you're wanting a good foundation in psychic development, I highly recommend The Inner Temple of Witchcraft by Christopher Penczak. This book has been through...
It's been through hell.
It's been through hell. It's literally... It's a go-to book for me, as you see all the tabs and all the... any of Christopher's books, I highly recommend. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's an amazing person. So yes.
But he teaches you the foundation.
He does teach you the foundations and the great techniques and really understanding. And if you love the book, there is also the temple, which
which
It's
they
a
do
great-
online as far as goes. You
Yeah.
don't have to actually be up in Salem, New Hampshire to go do it. You can do it from the seat of your home, just like this.
Yeah.
Which is what you're doing.
I'm initiated in the temple, and I'm also and I'm honestly promoting it because I believe in it, and I believe it's worked for me, and it's a great foundation. It's a great foundation, and it's actually helped respark the love. And I will tell you, it is work. So if you're not willing to put in the effort, but if you're willing to do it and you want good guidance,
Yeah, it's the best place to go. And they even have a dean for their school. So if that tells you anything, it's an actual mystery school.
Yeah.
So to me, it's legitimized. It's real deal. It's not like it's like some of these courses you see on there for online that are just online courses. It's not just a fly by night type like that. It's real. They're there to actually see you grow. You actually learn, and it's I'm impressed, and that's the best thing I could say. I'm taken back by it because I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah. So, if you, like I said, you'll have to look at because he has different times. They usually start in the fall. I'll let you know, but
Here, I'll post a link for you guys so you guys can see it. Go ahead, babe. Keep talking.
So literally, that's been some of the foundation work. But I mean, psychic development to me has always been a good foundation. There's also a good new book that I really like that I've started. I have not finished. By Matt Warren. You guys have probably seen it. My stack of books. Is The Psychic Witch. Really, I do recommend this by Matt Warren. So, to me, the psychic development is necessary to really understand and to grow and to really not just grow, but also to understand what you're doing, feeling, understand yourself a little bit more. It's the basis of everything. Whether you're doing hoodoo, whether you're doing witchcraft, it's understanding the basic. Everybody has psychic abilities. It's just whether or not are you listening?
Yeah.
Are you using? So
I think it's a good book, but I'm going to tell you, as far as if you were really serious about wanting to actually put a firm foundation as far as your psychic abilities go, before you actually start diving into being and doing more witchcraft, I would highly encourage the Inner Temple.
yeah,
That one to me is like it. He has it set up rock hard, steady for literally getting started right before you get started into doing any type of witchcraft.
well, and not only that, but I will tell you that he also, I mean, there's other books he'll list in the book to read as well as you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I wasn't really planning on talking about the temple, but it just naturally came up. So, and this is why I feel led to do a psychic development course. I used to teach it a couple of years ago, and then when I started temple, I just got too busy between the kids and the business, and that I stopped locally, and then I got caught up, and then now I'm like, I miss teaching.
Yeah.
And it's really been a focus. So, and I've even thought about doing some tarot classes and really understanding. I even thought about doing a pendulum class. So,
oh yeah, we'll be doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just going to be like a little bit here and there. We're going to throw it at them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
and we'll be doing all kinds of stuff. We'll be teaching you guys about our actual products that we have. We're going to be making videos that are going to be up here on YouTube. They're probably not going to be publicly accessible, but we'll do them live, and then we can actually upload them to the actual each one of our products, so that way you guys can have that access. I don't have a name for what I do, but I just do what I feel comfortable with. It seems to work for me, but would like to know what else I can do to improve my business. No, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Candace, what you do is exactly what I did for many, many years. I mean, like I said, I've had my gifts since I was little, and I know, I know you, and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. And honestly, you can say you're intuitive. I mean, that's just plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
And breaking down the different, and that'll probably be a video soon.
Oh yeah, we'll start off with that.
I'm saying like clearing, like doing, talking about the clairs and what each one are, and
I think that's a great free video. That's a nice little mini free class to help people a little bit understand, give them that taste of what your development's going to be like.
So, but and of course, if y'all have any questions, please let us know, please. But it is getting late, and I don't want to take up too much time. Anybody have any questions so far? I know there's like 4 people watching, so thank you guys that are interacting. Sonia, Lydia, Candace, thank you all. Thank you so much for coming and watching the videos and just being a part of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. TJ appreciates it. Share, subscribe if you don't already. It's because of you that we're doing what we're doing, and I'm truly grateful. God bless to you, Candace. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow, and we'll have it recorded on here as well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be doing the same format, doing the YouTube live on here.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do the phone. We'll get the phone going too, and have Instagram live going.
That would be nice.
So that way people on Instagram can see it too.
Well, Candace, when you're ready, just go ahead and book it, and we'll talk to you soon. I look forward to speaking with you or TJ.
Yeah.
So.
And if you guys get overwhelmed, in the meantime, just make sure to take time to take a couple deep breaths in and just release it out, and don't take it on. And
guys, and feel free to reach out to us. I mean, if we don't respond right away, please be patient with us. We will get back to you either through email or through, Facebook or Instagram. We will get back with you, or even here. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Be safe. Many blessings. Much love.